The cost to rent a home or an apartment has hit a record high.
And now Detroit City Council is asking the state to speed up the process to hand out emergency rent money. Consumer investigator Hank Winchester is live in Detroit. So, Hank, just how much more are people paying these days?
Oh, Kimberly, it can be dramatic, a lot more. And that money that the council is asking for, we're talking about millions of dollars that could soon go to Detroiters. More on that in a moment. But it doesn't matter whether you're trying to rent here, maybe in Palmer Park, or you're looking to buy a home in the city or the suburbs, everybody paying a lot more right now. Whether you're looking to rent or buy a home in Metro Detroit, it seems everyone is paying more. It's a huge concern for Stephanie Anderson.
Yes, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive.
Stephanie knows prices, they're on the rise. She's not only worried about herself, but her family.
When you got a family, you out here trying to rent, it's hard. And then try to make $1 out of 15 cents, it's something else.
Rental rates up at least 40% in some areas, and some tenants already in their apartments getting notifications now that they'll soon have to pay more. If you find yourself in that position, understand that communication is key. Kyle Desmond is a real estate expert and agent.
That's key. I mean, communication with, especially with the landlord, especially if you know your rent's coming up, your contract's coming up, get on the phone, call them, see what's going on, where's the increase going to be and how's it going to affect you.
And when it comes to buying a home, even though interest rates have been ticking up and inventory remains low, it is still a red-hot seller's market.
I thought last year was going to be the peak of this, and it hasn't really changed. I mean, it is, every house that's listed that's good and listed at good price there's multiple offers this next day.
The emergency rental money we were talking about before, about $230 million. Well, as you mentioned, Detroit City Council working to make sure that money gets to the people in the city that need it the most. As of right now, they've received thousands of applications. Unclear as to when that money will actually get to those who need it, who were looking to rent within the city of Detroit. We're live here tonight in Palmer Park. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank, Local 4.
Can't come quick enough, though. Yeah, okay. Hank, thanks.